We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. reaffirmed the importance of strengthening bilateral ties between the Philippines and United States during his meeting with U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin III today. Marcos said the United States has been the Philippines' longest-standing ally and partner. He said that this indicates that the Philippines' future, as well as the future of the Asia-Pacific region as a whole, will depend on the U.S. due to the strength of those relationships. Marcos also expressed his gratitude to Austin for expressing his thoughts on a number of geopolitical concerns, particularly those affecting the Asia-Pacific. He said the region can only navigate properly with the support of friends and allies in the international sphere. Before his meeting with Marcos, Austin had a dialogue with National Security Advisor Eduardo Año and Foreign Affairs Secretary Enrique Manalo. Austin is now in the country for the second time after his initial trip in April 2022. Social Welfare Secretary Rex Gatchalian is considering the revival of the food coupon program to reduce hunger among poor Filipinos. The proposed idea is in response to the Social Weather Station report last month, which found that an estimated 3 million or 11.8% of Filipino families experience involuntary hunger or being hungry but has no food at least once in the previous 3 months. Gatchalian said despite the fact that poverty is a generational problem that cannot be solved overnight, a poor family's immediate need is to have food. He said the DSWD undersecretaries are looking at the possibilities of reviving the food stamp program and may turn to the private sector in order to achieve this. Operatives of the Philippine National Police have seized 460 million pesos worth of illegal drugs and arrested over 6,200 drug suspects in January this year. In a statement, PNP Chief General Rodolfo Azurin Jr. said this was the result of over 4,600 operations conducted last month. PNP's anti-illegal drug campaign involves an intelligence-driven approach to reducing supply, conduct non-violent arrests while ensuring the safety of teams going up against armed suspects. The centerpiece of this effort is the Recovery and Wellness Program, which is part of the PNP's anti-illegal drugs operation through reinforcement and education. The PNP's relentless pursuit of big-time drug pushers is also a key component of the government's overall anti-illegal drug strategy through the Buhay Ingatan, Drogay Ayawan, or BIDA program of Interior Secretary Benjamin Avalos Jr. Azurin said the PNP remains committed to working with the public to combat illegal drugs. In other news, the city government of Baguio expects around 400,000 to 500,000 tourists to visit the summer capital for the celebration of the Panagbenga Festival 2023. The Panagbenga Festival kicked off on Wednesday as the city government promised to go full blast after years of pandemic-related restrictions. Baguio City Mayor Benjamin Magalong said they increased the deployment of police, reserve commands, and public safety office personnel to ensure security in concerned areas. Buffer zones have also been established to prevent overcrowding. Among the activities to look out for this year are the street dance and grand parade on February 25 and 26, along with others that were canceled since 2020. The festival will close on March 5. That's the latest and the biggest stories from the Pna Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We're also shown on the social media pages of the Presidential Communications Office at Radyo Pilipinas RP1. Stay tuned for more news updates. I'm Stephanie Civiliano. We tell stories that inspire change.